Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? We are visiting tonight for a little late night meditation. If you give me just a second, I want to share this in all the proper places. When I switched the event, it didn't necessarily give me a link to, I'm sorry. Thank you for those that are watching the replay for handling me for a minute. When I switched the event from last night to tonight, thank you for your patience with that. And when I did that, it didn't let me, when I went to go live in the event page the way I usually do, it didn't let me do that. So that's what I'm looking to do right now. So bear with me while I do my business. How's everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope this Wednesday is finding you happy, healthy, and wonderful. There's that. And then I'm also going to share it in my group. Nope. How do I get to my group? I don't think I've used Facebook ever before in my life and don't know how to do it. Paste. Bam. Okay, there we go. So, welcome to a little late night meditation. I have my music from Chris Collins off of indiemusicbox.com playing. So if it's too loud or too quiet, let me know. And before we get into the meditation and what we're meditating about tonight, I just want to welcome you to my space and welcome you to your space and welcome you to set the intentions for our meditation or your personal meditation today. I have set my space and my intention for tonight's meditation by combining my Bella Avani lavender massage oil with a few drops of the relaxing blend that I have. This has lavender, chamomile, tangerine, and labdanum. Love that blend. It's like a citrusy softness. It's fantastic. So I blended those together in my cute little blending bowl over here. And then I took a little bit on my fingers, put it in my hands, smelled it for a minute, made sure my hands were nice and soft. And then I would put some on some pressure points, like in my elbows, maybe behind my ears, a little bit of my heart, maybe even directly on my third eye. And as I do this, I remind myself, I come into this space to relax. I come into this space to release the day and to relax into this meditation, or however that is. For me, I also use the affirmation, I communicate peace and relaxing vibes because I'm hosting the meditation. And then I made some tea and I have a candle lit and I dimmed the lighting and I've got my music going. I lit my Blessings by Kara White candle that I love. And then I pulled out my Saltstone, which is more of a peach color. And I pulled out my Aqua Marine. Even though it doesn't look it because the light's dim, this is an aqua color. And then I pulled out my Rose Quartz, which is a soft pink color. Because that's going to tie into what we do for the meditation today. Hi, June. Thank you for joining. If anybody is joining me live, feel free to leave a comment. Send me a wave. Say hello. Let me know where you're coming from for this meditation tonight. So that's how I'm setting up my space. How are you setting up your space? And I would love for you to take a moment to think about the affirmations that you want to welcome into your meditation. Hi, Carrie. Thanks for joining. What energy are you looking to bring into your meditation tonight? My goal is to bring in relaxing, grounding, soothing vibes because life can get busy and life can get, there's a lot to life. There's a lot to think about. There's a lot to do. And taking a few moments just to create space to calm is a pretty powerful thing. Just as a reminder before we start the meditation, any of the tips, tricks, or ideas shared on any of my videos or services or content are meant for spiritual, entertainment, and enlightenment purposes only. If you have any physical or mental health concerns, I ask that you seek a physical or mental health professional. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and know that you're always empowered by free will. Also, just to let you know, I have a lot of events going on, so check out the events tab on the Unique Beauty and Meditation page, as well as I am continuously uploading more stuff in the Unique Beauty and Meditation shop on my website. I've got a couple of really great experience boxes that have some of the items that I shared with you today to help set our vibe for our body, our mind, and our soul, and to have a whole meditative experience. As well as there's different jewelry, and I have a whole list of services on there, so go check that out. Okay, so I would love for you, before we go into the meditation, to take a minute and think of your intention for this meditation. As we move forward through this meditation tonight, what is your intention? What is your purpose? What are you affirming for this meditation? And you can share it in the comments, or you can keep it to yourself, whatever works for you. You don't have to share it at all. But I would love for you to just, whatever comes up to your mind first, whether it's compassion, relaxation, de-stressing, release, refocus, whatever it is. It can be one word: love, light, divine healing, whatever. As well as I have 3 colors I'm going to have you choose from. I have the color Aqua, soft pink, or peach. And I'm not going to tell you much about those colors now. We're going to talk about them at the end. But I am going to have you pick one of those colors because we're going to use that color in our meditation. So those colors are Aqua, soft pink, or peach. Feel free to choose whichever one you want, or any combination of. And then we'll move on into the meditation. Can you guys hear my music okay? I kind of want it to be a soft accent, but not too loud. And I never quite know how that works. And I think I can see. Hello, whoever just joined. I see I got somebody else joining now. We're just about to meditate. If you did just join, I will have you choose a color: Aqua, soft pink, or peach, to help you with this meditation today. I'm typing this in the comments, so it's there. I feel like you guys could watch my lips move. It's perfect, good. I'm going to pin that comment, choose the color. Thank you, Carrie. I'm glad that you can hear it. Okay. So I'm just going to have you take a minute just to close your eyes, take a breath, and witness the space that you've chose to meditate in today. Close your eyes and open your heart to the calm vibes that are available to you within this meditation. Maybe you take a moment to affirm out loud that you give yourself permission to relax. Or maybe you let that phrase roll through your mind. I give myself permission to relax. And I'll have you take a moment to think about that affirmation. That affirmation we talked about in the beginning. what it is you wanted to welcome into this meditation. Allow that to roll through your mind while we sit here. As you sit in these first few moments of meditation, your body's going to become aware of itself. Your knees are going to feel funny. Your elbow's going to feel weird. You'll have to adjust in the chair. That's okay. Take a moment to get the wiggles out. And if you have to adjust in the middle of the meditation, that's okay. Trust that it's not going to pull you away from the main focus and intention of our meditation today. Now I want you to focus on the sounds around you. First, recognize all of the different sounds. Maybe label them in your mind. And I want you to recognize some of the aromas. Maybe you have an essential oil blend that you've brought into your meditation that you can smell specifically. Maybe you have a candle going. Maybe you smell dinner cooking. Now I want you to be aware of the sensations of what you feel, both emotionally and physically feel. And you can let these free flow through your mind, free flow through your awareness. What are your emotions currently? As well as what do you feel sensation-wise? Are you holding on to a stone that you feel in your hand? Are your fingertips smooth with the essential oil blend you just put on? Do you feel the clothes keeping you warm? And then I want you to bring your awareness in a little bit further to your physical body. Be aware of where you sit in the chair or on the cushion. Feel the back of the chair that supports you. Maybe you become aware of inside your body. Notice any areas that are tense and give them permission to relax. Let your shoulders relax. Let your neck relax. And we're going to come even further into your breath. Recognize the rhythm of your breath, your inhale and exhale. If you find you want to, you can take a nice deep inhale, followed by a nice deep exhale, allowing your breath to give you permission to relax even deeper into the meditation tonight. If you feel drawn, you can even pair some numbers with your breath. Counting from 1 up through 4 or 5 as you inhale, and then counting from 5 or 4, the highest number, down through 0 as you exhale. Pairing these numbers with the waves of your breath, allow the numbers to give you permission to relax. And as you meditate, you can stay right here. You can continue to count with the waves of your breath, starting at 1, counting up through 4 or 5 on the inhale, and counting from 5 or 4 down through 0 on the exhale. You can stay right here and let this be the peaceful rhythm of your meditation. Or you can open up your imagination and move forward with the meditation with some of the guided imagery. We open up our minds, we open up our hearts, and we welcome the color of our choice, whether it's aqua, soft pink, or peach. We welcome its energy, and we welcome the images of it washing through us and over us during this meditation. Now I want you to bring your awareness to the top of your head, just above your body. And I want you to imagine that there is a cloud forming of this color, whether it's the aqua, the soft pink, or the peach, or a mix of all of them. Whatever it is that you chose, imagine this cloud forming above you, building and growing with an abundance of this color. As it grows and as it fills with this color, I want you to imagine that that color starts raining down over you, as if it was a beautiful summer rain washing over your body. This color, your chosen color, now washes over you, starting at the top of the head, washing down the back of your neck, spilling over your face and your cheeks, landing on your shoulders and washing over your shoulders. As this color washes over your body, I want you to welcome this color to wash through your body, through your mind, and through your body as well. You can do so with an affirmation. I welcome aqua vibes to flow through me, or peach vibes, or soft pink vibes. You can do it by imagining that there's shutters on the top of your head that open up to welcome it to wash through. And as this color continues to wash down your shoulders, down your arms, down the front of your chest, and down the upper back, I also want you to feel this color wash through your body, through your heart space, wash down the inside of your back, down your spine, washing over all the muscles, How would it feel for this color to wash through all of your organs, all of the systems that happen in the core of your being? As this color continues to wash down your body, swirling around your hips, circling around your knees, allow this color to wash down and surround you at the feet. Imagine that your feet are surrounded in a pool or a puddle of this color that you've chosen. And allow this light to continue to wash down the rest of your body, washing over your ankles till it washes out the bottom of your feet and into the ground. Trust that as this color settles into the earth underneath you, that you are welcoming these vibes into your day-to-day life, that you are planting the seeds of intention into your day-to-day life. As you stand in this meditation, surrounded by this color, I want you to recognize how you feel. Recognize what you see. Or what you see in your mind, what you imagine in your thoughts. I want you to imagine what you would feel sensation-wise, and what you would hear what you would hear surrounded by this color. Maybe you take a moment and ask, are there any messages that this color offers me today? And then just witness how your body feels at this moment. Witness your mind. Any messages or knowings that come up to your thought. And then as we work out of this meditation, I want you to take a slow, deep breath. Pulling yourself a little bit more aware of this moment. You can imagine that there are seeds of this color implanted throughout your body or throughout your mind. And then you can imagine that the rest of the color washes over you as if somebody's turning off that shower, turning off that rain, so that it sprinkles down over you with the last few drops. And you can follow those drops as they land on the earth underneath you. Alrighty. Whenever you are ready, you can open up your eyes and bring yourself back to the space that we started meditating in today. I would love for you to take a moment, if you want, to either journal or jot in the comments what you experienced. Sorry, that was a little loud, Brian, post-meditation. I need to do that over here. Let's be quiet over here. I would love to hear what you felt, what you saw, what you imagined. If you decided to just stick with the numbers and count through the whole meditation, there is no wrong. That's one thing to remember, and I feel like that's what I'm continually telling people, is there is no wrong in meditation. There is no specific way to do it, at least not with my version of meditation. That it works well to just let things flow. Let things go with how they happen. Okay, I'm pulling a few affirmations. And then I will share about the colors. And then I had a few things that popped into my mind I wanted to share with you. So feel free, like I said, share in the comments below. You can also send me a couple of reactions so that I know that everything is working okay and that I didn't lose the ability to see comments. Oh, hey. Let me try this just to make sure. What is going on? Okay, we're good. Oh, goodness. Okay, so the intention behind these colors is the idea that certain colors can invoke certain energies. They can inspire certain themes or certain thoughts. Thank you. This was very soothing for my soul. Yay, Carrie, I'm so excited. Can I ask you, Carrie, what color or colors you saw, if you don't mind sharing? So if you don't want to share publicly, that's completely fine. Anybody that is watching this either live or on the replay, if you have experiences you want to share, but you're like, I'm not doing it all live, message me privately and we can chat. So aqua, the intention for the aqua color here was that it, hi Jackie, thanks for joining. The aqua color reminds us to find spaces of calm vibes in things that remind us to be calm. So that's almost like a little bit of a homework assignment. If you chose the aqua color, is to find spaces that give you calm vibes. Hi Lynn, thank you for joining. I didn't even know you were joining with us. So the aqua, to find spaces that offer you calm vibes or things that offer you calm vibes. Because aqua is all about calming and soothing heated energies. It's about giving you permission to calm that which has been overexcited or overdramatic or chaotic. It's about putting a nice blanket of deep breath, soothing energy over everything. So that's the aqua color. That was the intention for the aqua color. The intention for the soft pink is compassion, and offering compassion to yourself in moments of self-care, bringing moments of self-care in your life. So if you chose the soft pink color, that recognizes that it's time to bring a little compassion to yourself and to bring moments of self-care into your life and to take a moment to recognize, what is self-care for me? What does self-care look like? What are some of the more indulgent self-care, and what is the nitty-gritty self-care? What are the things that help honor who I am? And Peach. Peach invites you to express gratitude for the joyful moments, those small, pleasurable moments in your life, those small day-to-day joys. The peach color invites you to express your gratitude for them a little bit more in your life, whether it's out loud or whether you take a moment to be aware of them and to be mindful of them more in your life. Express that gratitude. When you get up tomorrow, if you decide this coffee tastes really good, I'm going to have some coffee. I appreciate and am grateful for this coffee. Little things like that really help to anchor that joy and that abundance within our life. Because when we start recognizing, even if it's just a few, if we start recognizing just a few, the next thing we know, it spills out into our life even more. So those were the intentions for the color. Carrie says peach. My gut went with peach. Well, there you go, Carrie. Welcome those gratitudes. It surrounded you in gratitude energy. It surrounded you with all of those little joys. And it invites you to shift your perspective to be more grateful for those little joys in your life. I love that. I love that was your gut instinct. Lynn was sparkly pale pink rose. Gorgeous. I love that, Lynn. Thank you. And so, Lynn, that's a reminder to you to bring some compassion to yourself. You may offer a ton of compassion to a lot of other people, but maybe it's time to bring that compassion to yourself and to welcome moments of self-care. And how does that self-care change on a day-to-day basis? And what does that self-care look like for you, Lynn? Carrie, blues are always my go-to, but I was told I needed peach. Haha! So the fact that blues are always your go-to, and it would be your go-to to choose Aqua maybe originally, but you heard in your mind that, or out loud, however it is, that you were told that you needed peach. That what you usually get from that blue color, that soothing aqua color that washes over you, to calm your energy, is a powerful tool. However, maybe this peach color and the activity that we put with it, expressing your gratitude for the simple joys, is a way to shift your mindset and to calm your energy in a different way. So I love that you stayed open to hearing that you needed peach, but that it was probably going to offer you the same type of vibes that you usually get from your blue, but in a different way. And I love that it offers a mindset. Very cool. Thank you for sharing, Carrie. So, and it was perfect. Yay! Okay. So, in the very beginning of the meditation, hi, Amy. Thank you for joining. Okay. Tea's just not cutting it. And I apologize for anybody that heard my nose whistling. Apparently, I'm a bit stuffy today, so when I did my deep breaths, my nose was whistling. I'm like, oh, okay. So in the very beginning of the meditation, I saw bluebirds. I saw a couple of bluebirds, like the image of a couple of bluebirds flying by popped into my mind, and like I saw them sitting on their branch. And I felt like the bluebirds brought tidings of joy and prosperity. The idea that we get to move forward now, welcoming in some joy and trusting that that prosperity, however that prosperity looks, it doesn't have to be financial. It could be, to be filled with prosperity means that we're abundant on all levels. However that prosperity means for you, but the bluebirds bring tidings of that. So that was cool. And then towards somewhere along the way, it's like I saw 3 red cardinals sitting on a wire. They were all bright, vibrant red. And I felt like they were watching over us. They were protecting and encouraging. So if you feel like, oh, those cardinals are mine, like cardinals are your thing. If you see cardinals all the time, I feel like they bring a reminder that you are protected and encouraged to move forward for your highest good. Encouraged to move forward. And that they're watching over you. They got you. They got you. And then when we were working on letting that color wash out the bottom of our feet, the whole notion of fresh, like that fresh rain smell, you know how when it just after it rains or as it's starting to rain, you get that fresh, crisp smell. There's a word for it, but I don't know what it is. You get that fresh, crisp smell. I love that smell, but it was such a fresh, clean energy and a fresh, clean vibe, and it offered a new outlook. It offered a new perspective. Because we had been washed with that color and we had cleared out the energy, we were then able to be open to a new outlook or a new energy. And sometimes the process of clearing away has to be a little bit separate from welcoming in. Quite often we can't welcome in as we are clearing things out. However, when we've cleared out for a while, maybe it's time to shift into welcoming in that new. So as the rain stops, that reminds us that the cleansing release is over and it's now time to shift and welcome in. So those were just a couple of thoughts that I had. How's that sound to everybody? Does that make sense? Does it resonate? Does it trip anybody's trigger? Oh, and I pulled 2 affirmation cards when we first got done. These are from the Soul Seed deck. Soul Seed affirmation deck. This one tells us, I hold space for myself and others. And I feel like this card goes really well with the peach color. Or not the peach color. Well, any of the colors, because we're holding space for ourselves. We're honoring our needs and we're honoring what we are looking for energetically. But I like this, especially with the soft pink. You can see the soft pink. But I like how we hold space for ourselves and others. When we can nurture ourselves, we then can better cultivate the energy that we can give to the world. And I think as we move back to a little bit more of a normal process in life, it's like we're finding our way again. We have to navigate the waters and navigate how to be in public again more. And that can be frustrating and anxious and overwhelming. So it's important that we make space or hold space for our own self-care. Moments like this, bathing, all of, walking, hiking, being in nature, praying, pulling cards if you do, whatever it is, all of those help to hold space for ourselves. So that as we navigate this process back into life a little bit more, it helps us find that balance. Carrie says, 3 little birds, Bob Marley reminds me that everything is going to be all right. And when you talked about the 3 cardinals, that came up. Absolutely. I got to write that down. 3 little birds. All I can hear is the, I'm writing that down. Be patient, please. Bob Marley. All I can hear is 3 little birds out on my window. Told me I don't need to worry. Is that song? I'm not hearing it in Bob Marley. I'm hearing it in the Chipettes from the Chipmunks. Okay, so our second affirmation. Ooh, I gotta turn it around. Sorry. I cultivate community and connectedness. Ooh, I cultivate community and connectedness. So I like how these pair together. It reminds us of balance. It reminds us that it's okay to reach out to the community. It's okay. It's important for us to reach out to like-minded individuals and to support a sense of community in those that we are connected with in life. But it's also okay to hold space for yourself, hold space for them, and to hold space for each other separately. It's okay to be like, you know what? I need to be over here by myself right now. But tomorrow, I can come join this community event and I can kick butt at it. But today, I need this. And it's okay to have both. I feel like that's a new invitation in life right now, is to remind us to have both, and that it's powerful to have both. So I love that. I hold space for myself and others. I cultivate community and connectedness. As we give ourselves permission to honor what we need, we then offer others to honor what they need. Perfect for Earth Day tomorrow. Yes, Carrie, absolutely. I forgot that it was Earth Day tomorrow. There you go. So, there we go. That's our meditation for tonight. I'm grateful for whoever joined me on the live. Thank you, Carrie and Lynn, you were here, and a couple other people stopped in. Thank you. As well as if you're watching on the replay, I encourage you to leave comments below and let me know what you think. Share what you experienced or message me. If you decide you want to experience a one-on-one meditation where we can cultivate a meditative experience just for you, and then we can discuss what that experience might symbolize for you, I would love to do that. Thank you very much, and have a uniquely beautiful evening. And always honor your uniquely beautiful self.